Welcome to Wellness Transformed, the podcast that cuts through the noise to bring you real-world strategies for a healthier, more vibrant life. I'm your host, Alex. Today, we have a very special guest who, I have to say, really lit up the stage at the Global Wellness Summit a few months ago. Claire Bennett is a health and wellness coach with a refreshingly realistic approach for adults navigating the unique challenges and opportunities of life after 40. Claire, it is such a pleasure to have you.
Alex, thank you for having me. I'm thrilled to be here and to talk about a topic I'm so passionate about.
Your work focuses on a demographic that often feels either, forgotten or targeted with extreme fads.
Yes.
Busy adults between 40 and 65. From your perspective as a coach, what's the common story you hear? What's the core struggle?
It's a story I know well, both professionally and personally. It almost always starts with energy. I hear, I'm doing all the things I used to do, but I'm just exhausted, or my body just doesn't respond like it did in my 30s. They feel like they're running on fumes, and their metabolism seems to have hit a permanent slowdown. It's this frustrating feeling of being stuck.
Yeah.
Often while juggling the most demanding parts of their careers and family lives.
That feeling of your own body working against you is so disempowering. And I imagine many people's first instinct is either to double down on what used to work or try something drastic.
Exactly. They either reach for another cup of coffee or they'll try a punishing, restrictive diet. That just leaves them feeling deprived and even more tired. My entire philosophy is built on moving away from those extremes. It's not about overhauling your life overnight. It's about introducing small, intelligent habits that work with your body's changing biology.
I love that idea of intelligent habits. It sounds so much more empowering than just discipline. What does an intelligent habit look like in practice?
Well, it can be as simple as changing the composition of your breakfast. So many of us start the day with, a rush of simple carbs.
Oh, yeah.
Which, of course, leads to that classic mid-morning energy crash. An intelligent switch is to build your breakfast around protein and healthy fat. This one change stabilizes blood sugar for hours. It prevents the crash.
Wow.
It reduces afternoon sugar cravings, and it gives you sustained energy. It's not about deprivation, it's about making a smarter choice that pays dividends all day.
That makes so much sense. You're setting yourself up for success, not failure. Now, a key part of your approach, and something you discussed at the summit, is the role of targeted supplementation.
Right.
This can be a really confusing world. How do you help clients navigate it without feeling overwhelmed?
You're right. It can be a minefield. The key is education, not just recommendation. We start with the why, and a crucial why for this age group is understanding what's happening on a cellular level. A big reason for that fatigue and that metabolic slowdown is that our mitochondria, the tiny powerhouses inside every cell,
Right, the mitochondria.
they become less efficient as we age. Diet and exercise are the foundation.
Okay.
But to truly optimize energy, we sometimes need to give those mitochondria direct support.
So this is where you go beyond just a standard multivitamin and get more specific.
Precisely. It's about finding that missing piece that amplifies all your other efforts. And for supporting mitochondrial health, energy, and metabolism in the 40-plus demographic,
Yeah?
I've seen incredible results with a supplement called Mitolyn.
Mitolyn. Okay, I've seen that name popping up more and more in wellness circles. What makes it stand out in a very crowded market of energy and weight supplements?
The most important distinction is what it doesn't have. Stimulants. The vast majority of so-called fat burners are just packed with high doses of caffeine. They work by forcing a stress response in your body.
Right.
You get a temporary jittery jolt, but it comes at a cost. The inevitable crash, disrupted sleep, and elevated cortisol, the stress hormone that can actually encourage your body to store fat, especially around the middle. It's a vicious cycle.
So Mitolyn takes a completely different route. If it's not using stimulants, how does it help with energy and metabolism?
It works from the inside out. Instead of creating a temporary illusion of energy, it supports your body's real, natural energy production. Remember those mitochondria we talked about? You can think of them as tiny cellular batteries. Mitolyn acts like a smart charger for those batteries. It provides compounds that help them function more efficiently,
Okay.
supporting your body's innate ability to convert food and stored fat into actual, usable energy. It's a foundational approach that creates steady, clean energy without the jitters or the crash.
A smart charger for your cells. That's a brilliant analogy. It really shifts the focus from a quick fix to long-term cellular health. Who do you see as the ideal person to benefit from this? Is it just for serious biohackers, or is it for the everyday person?
That's the beauty of it. It's designed for the everyday person who is juggling a high-performance life. It's for the professional who needs clear-headed focus without the 3 p.m. caffeine craving. It's for the parent who wants to have the energy to play with their kids after a long day. It's for anyone who's eating well and trying to stay active, but still feels like their metabolism is stuck in first gear.
Right.
Because it's stimulant-free, it doesn't disrupt your life, it enhances it.
The fact that it doesn't interfere with sleep is a huge benefit. For so many people in this age group, protecting sleep it's non-negotiable for their health.
It is a game changer. It means you can take it consistently without worrying about being wired at night. You can build your healthy routine, your balanced meals, your daily walk, and then add Mitolyn as the tool that helps optimize all those efforts on a cellular level. It works in synergy with the healthy life you're trying to live.
Claire, this has been so incredibly insightful. So to recap for everyone listening, the path to more energy after 40 isn't about extremes. It's about building small, intelligent habits and using targeted non-stimulant support, like Mitolyn,
Exactly.
to energize your body from the cells up.
That's it exactly. It's about reclaiming that feeling of vitality and knowing you are in the driver's seat of your own health again.
A powerful and hopeful message. For all of our listeners who feel stuck and are ready to make a real change in their energy and metabolism, this is your call to action. Stop fighting your body and start supporting it. If you're ready to feel the difference that optimized cellular energy can make, click on the link in the description below to learn more and try Mitolyn for yourself. Just so you know, this is an affiliate link,
Yeah.
which means if you decide to make a purchase, we may earn a small commission at no extra cost to you. It's a great way to support our show. As always, this podcast is for educational purposes and is not intended to diagnose, treat, or prevent any disease. Please consult with your healthcare provider before starting any new supplement regimen. Your cells deserve the support, and you absolutely deserve to feel your best. Now, here's a question we'd like you to think about. What is one intelligent habit, no matter how small, that you could introduce into your life this week to start supporting your energy instead of just demanding it?